Hi Wolf, we're going to do this video pretty quick. Just say obviously this is just general share advice and not personal advice. I just want to talk about nickel mines, Wolf. Had a little sell off yesterday, which basically we thought fairly normal because a lot of the commodity plays got sold off.
Hmm.
But now it's looking on the charts, there's more to this because this is not normal price action.
Hmm.
So certainly technically, Wolf, I know you wait for the end of the week, but this is not normal. There's something gone wrong somewhere across the line, so we've got to sell and
Yeah.
get out of it. Now, what do we
We have
do?
been digging, though. We have been digging, right? We have been digging to see what the problem could be.
Yeah.
And we found some stuff this morning, something to do with Tsingshan, which is a collaborative partner of NIC. And there was an article in the Wall Street Journal, which is, I suppose, a fairly reputable, source of information, talking that Tsingshan Holding Group faces billions of dollars in trading losses. People familiar with the company said. I'm just reading about this from Russia's war in Ukraine. So I think they had shorts on nickel. War came, short squeeze happened, and now they're obviously up for, because it's a trading house as well. They're up for billions of dollars of losses. So potentially it could have a huge ramifications on some of the other investments they've got, some collaborations they've got, like with NIC. So absolutely, I think this is not normal price action, Dave. I think you've got to just cut your losses and get out and come back to it some other time when things settle down, or swap to something else we've got right now for you.
Yeah, so I think we have to. It's just you can't
Mm-hmm.
risk your money. I don't like it. It's abnormal price action.
Mm-hmm.
IGO Wolf. Go
Yep.
from one nickel play to another. And I know that's annoying, and some of you might feel like I don't really want to do that. I'm sort of, but at the end of the day, it's IGO looks good. We buy that. We target sort of initially 14. If it's going well, nickel we'll target 16, and we'll look to hopefully get our
Mm-hmm.
money back.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think that's really important, Wolf. We always play these trend lines, but when you get sort of price action like that, there's yeah, you've got to go,
Yeah,
you've got to
Dave,
go.
absolutely. I mean, this could be temporary, right? And I see, the market's just panicking and selling it off on this Tsingshan thing. There's lots of rumors flying around at the moment, so people are just pressing the sell button. It could settle down and bounce back tomorrow, for all we know. But we don't like this price action, Dave. So that's why we have to take
Uh,
heed of that, don't we?
yeah, Wolf. We spoke about SMN, very good. Obviously, not to buy it. They hadn't got any money, and guess what? Capital raise today, so
Yeah,
well predicted. We
yeah,
spoke about JLG tomorrow,
yeah.
obviously getting a lot of work, and again that looks like it's going to end up in a buy signal by the end of the week. Just another obviously nickel stock that's looking very good, MCR. So certainly I think that's worth having a look at as well.
Can we also
Uh,
look at CTM because they had some drilling results today? Another nickel play in Brazil. So I'm just wondering how that looks. So
yeah,
another one that's really going quite well.
yeah, it does look very very good, doesn't it, Wolf?
Mhm.
Um, and Wolf, were there any other announcements today that you
Yeah,
want to?
HMX, just a quick one because that interesting. It was going up, going up, going up on no announcements, and lo and behold, we've got an announcement today on some drilling results. So let's have a look at the chart here. And you know what? Those results were good, but are they good enough for me? I'm not so sure. Again, we've seen them previously like this. They whetted our appetite, and then the follow up wasn't quite as good. So for me, if I'm probably trading this, maybe look to take a profit or two as a strategy, or tighten your stop losses.
All right.
I've seen, but it's pretty quiet this morning, Dave. So really, there's we've got those war stocks that we're playing with. Unfortunately, NIC doesn't look like it's working out, so we just need to make a call.
Yeah, other stocks, your BOE, uranium's looking very good.
Yep.
Some of these these buy signals, Wolf, are going through very nicely. AVZ looking bad at all. CXL, obviously looking pretty good. So those buy signals are panning out quite nicely. Obviously, Woodside Oil again strongly up last night. You're seeing a lot of these energy plays recovering and looking pretty good. Little ATS, a little more of a small cap up again 11%, looking fairly good. Like you said, we did actually pick HMX,
Hmm.
that positivity, and it is up 16%. But if you were in that trade, like what Wolf is saying, take a profit. Don't risk it. We don't like the story too much.
Mm-hmm.
And on that note, Wolf, we're going to wrap it up because I want everyone to, if they're in that NIC, to sell it
Mm-hmm.
and say goodbye to it. So On that note, Wolf.
Adios, and see you tomorrow.
Thanks. Bye bye.